I'm your guest monologist, or monologist, depending on what philosophy you ascribe to. Where's the nook at? Over there, got it. All right, so what I need from you guys to get things started is I need you to tell me a tradition that's not normally associated with the holidays going on now, but that you wish was.
Hunting. Seal clubbing.
Hunting. Hunting. Hunting seals, man. Cool. I spent 4 years of my life in Louisiana. Is anyone from Louisiana? Good. It place sucks! I was there from like 9 to 13 on a military base called Fort Polk, and the kids, the townies there, were horrible inbred redneck motherfuckers who tormented me. There was there was like the cool kids, which is really funny because like all of the cool kids together had a full set of teeth. But they thought they were the cool kids, and I remember getting a phone call from this girl who was one of the cool kids, and she was like, "Hey, Justin," and I was like, "Oh, hey," I don't remember her name. I'll just call her like Darlene. I was like, "Hey, Darlene, what's up?" So I want you to be my boyfriend. And I was like, "Oh my God, this is fantastic! I get a girlfriend. I'm 10, 11, and you know, hormones are not yet raging." And so I was like, "Great, cool." She said, "Okay, I'll see you at school tomorrow." And so I was excited. I called my best friend who lived like 3 houses down from me. And I was like, "Oh, Darlene, she wants to be my girlfriend." He's like, "Dude, that's awesome." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I didn't understand horrible, horrible jokes that people play on each other at this point. And so the next day I go to school and I see her there and I walk up to her among the gaggle of all the cool kids. And I was like, "Hey, Darlene." She was kind of just like... And I found out it was just a big goof on me. And I pretty much, I think I found my friend, his name was Chris. And I was in the bathroom crying because I'm getting all worked up about it. Because you spend your time trying to connect with these people, and I had just come from Berlin. I lived in Berlin for 8 years, so I was scared of America, and these people scared me even worse. But I was crying in the bathroom, and Chris was like, "She's a bitch," or whatever word we used at the time, being 10 or 11. Then I was able to get over it, but it was such a, it's pretty much every relationship I've had since then has been kind of connected like that.
Woo!
Darlene, go ahead. I'm going to play a joke on that German kid.
I'll do anything because I hate Germans.
Call him up. Tell him his father got blown up in a propane accident.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
You can just tell him that. It's going to be so dang fun.
Can I also tell him that I slept with his father before I got blown up?
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's going to be the best time ever. You teach him to bring his German sensibility down here to sweet Louisiana.
Guten Tag.
Hey, German boy.
Ja, das ist me.
I know your daddy. It's the cool girl from school. You might know me as Darlene.
Oh, hello, cool girl from school. It's good to hear from you.
So, I actually slept with your dad.
Father! Yeah, it's for you! Father! Yeah, there's someone on the phone who wants to sleep with you.
And someone was sleeping with me since Elsa is gone.
Do you know Elsa is gone, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, she does!
I will meet her anywhere for the sleeping session.
Yeah, we will meet you anywhere for the sleeping session.
Where will there be S&M?
We going
Okay, well, why don't you just come to my house? It's 54255. We'll figure something out. Yeah, 54255 Pine Hill, Rookie Road.
This isn't a joke!
It's not a joke.
Dankeschön!
Door steht in ein Pusta Punta Stigla.
I also do not Rookie Road. Yeah?
You will come and film.
Sag ich.
I guess maybe I do have to sleep with his daddy, right?
You got to sell it now. You got to sell it now. This is going to be at the house.
Me neither. I gave up my address like it was nothing.
Hey, darling, there's someone at the door. I'll get it.
Okay.
Alright, come on in. Friends of yours have come to visit.
Yeah, they're my friends.
Sorry, we are late. We went to the neighbor's house. They were screaming.
Everything looks the same around here.
Your American signs are very hard to follow.
Yeah, guys, we gotta come clean. I'm sorry you came all the way over here, but I told Darlene we was gonna play a joke on you. We was gonna tell you your father got blown up after she had sex with him, but we didn't know he was gonna be in the house with you.
What? Blown up? I was not blown up. What are you talking about?
Well, hell, see, it was just a joke. And
I don't know, now it's personal. Now I see you, and you're actually a kind of handsome man, and I'm kind of sorry.
There is no excuse for this. Testigo, testigo.
oh,
Using the men's room is a serious offense.
I just needed somewhere where I knew my feelings would be accepted.
Boo Saints! Boo! Fuck these guys!
Hi, boys. I made hot dogs and little bits of cornbread.
Oh, give me a hot dog. Oh. So we're throwing at the TV. Fuck these Saints! Oh, thanks, Mom. I fucking hate everything about living here. Why'd you give birth to me?
I didn't mean to.
What?
I mean, you were on purpose. You were sort of a present.
Fuck you, Mom.
Hey, you little fucking run. Don't you say your mama to fuck off.
Yeah, you listen to you.
You're the fucking mistake in this family. Remember that. You bite your tongue, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like you beat the Saints' ass every day with that hot dog on the TV.
I hate this town.
Well, honey, that's only natural because the town hates you. Everybody knows.
I hate this state. I hate this whole region. I shot a manatee yesterday. Yeah. What?
Son, I'm so proud of you.
Maybe he was sort of on purpose. Like we didn't know it, but later it was going to be okay.
I mean, I'm sick and tired of listening to stories about how the manatees hit in the head with them propeller blades.
Seriously, they're eating all our crops.
Yeah, I preempted it. I took your gun out. I shot one right in the head. Right on punch our train.
this place is terrible. It's getting so dangerous.
I smell something sort of fishy, sort of mammal-like, but definitely wet.
It smells like Drew Brees in here.
But Drew Brees is a goddamn manatee.
If you see him, you should shoot him.
I fucking hate that guy.
He's just filled with rage.
I feel all kinds of rage. I'm an illegitimate child in the
You're not
worst
illegitimate,
city.
you're just an accident.
Whatever. I'm unwanted. It hurts.
I don't need you insulting our bog, all right? We're a proud creature.
I hate it here.
For an unwanted child, you're sure getting more of the attention than I am.
I'm acting out. I'm acting out. That's how it.
So I've got one brother. He's older than me, and we were always kind of battling it out for dominance. He always won because he's older than me. When you're 13, 14, you become invincible. You think you are. My brother was 18 at the time. So I thought, you know, I can best him because I'm smarter than him. Horrible mistake, because he was much stronger than me. So I got my parents. My dad was in the military, so my parents would go off to these military balls, and me and my brother would start to wrestle. I always thought it's perfectly legitimate for me to go full force on him, because I'm younger, smaller. He's not allowed to go full force on me, and it always ended up I accidentally kick him in the nuts or something, and then he would fucking rage out and chase me to, I remember one time he chased me to my parents' room and I got on the bed thinking, I'm safe, it's cushioned. He jumped on top of me and grabbed the box spring and just like that. Couldn't breathe, crying, screaming, and he finally he says, you apologize, some shit like that, I don't know. And I'm like, yeah, then he gets off and I was like, yeah, you can't take me now. So I cussed him out again. Saw the fire go in his eyes, ran to the bathroom and locked the door. He popped the lock on it, came in and beat me so bad that I had a bruise running from my shoulder to my ass. And I went to sleep thinking, haha, when my parents come home with the covers down, Mom and Dad come home, I'm gonna point it out to them, and they're gonna fucking kill you. And 5 hours later they get home, and I'm like, it's not worth it. Just fuck it, whatever. I scraped my back, we were wrestling. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Mr. Peterson. Again, I'm really sorry that you were gang shot. By 12, maybe 14 assailants. The video camera's footage is very sketchy. We just know that there were no bullets left when they left you, presumably to die. And all we can figure that you did was you were wearing a hat of the Saints, and they hate the whole AFC South. So, I'm sorry. I'm a detective. You know, this district. I hate to see it. I'm glad you're alive, to be honest. I can't believe it.
You're glad?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm sitting upright. Those guys were terrible shots.
They did wing you many
times. This one here hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
This one, that one hurt a lot.
Go Steelers! Everybody pick up the boots! Pick up the bullets!
Hey guys, the game's on!
Something like that.
David, I don't even need to take notes anymore.
No.
Know exactly what happened.
Kim and I can paint a picture with words, but it's definitely harrowing. Like, I don't wish it on anybody else.
No, but I gotta be honest with you for a second.
Do it.
When you told me your story, it was about the Steelers. Now, this is another football team that wears predominantly black uniforms, but I'm worried that you're lying to me and that you actually shot yourself tangentially 58 times.
Pick up the bullets! Pick up the bullets! And I brought extra hats! Let's go! You don't get a hat!
Wait, we lost him.
No, don't worry. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Everybody comes back for a hat.
Thanks, guys.
Saints fan.
You guys.
No one's ever gonna believe what happened here today.
No matter how many times you try it.
I see that the story is flawed.
So they gave you a hat. And we can just hang out. We can just
I'm tired of you always picking on me. Just
Look at me when you talk to me.
look at you. I don't have to look at you. I'm so pissed at you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off on you right now.
Or you can use your
I'm gonna
brain.
give it to you.
Yeah.
Go full force on you.
Okay, I'm ready. Ow! Hey! It's not fair for you to go full force if I can't go full force.
Hurt my hand!
I didn't do it!
What's wrong?
You're getting pancreas cancer! It hurts so bad!
Listen, I'm sorry, Nicholas, but it's been 5 hours since the fight occurred. I don't care if I'm your mom or your dad. The statute of limitations is time.
She went off on me! I'm injured! I probably can't go to school for the rest of the year!
I'm not doubting the merits of the case. Your sister sounds like she's bigger than you, and she's stronger, and she's a little more wily than you are.
She went nuts on me! It was terrifying! You should have been there!
I see the huge bruise across your face, but it happened more than 5 hours ago. You want some orange juice?
You're an adult! Why weren't you there to protect me?
I am there to protect you. That's why I have to enforce.
Oh, horrible Nicholas. I understand you are having a lot of problems.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just go stag to the military ball.
Don't blame you. I heard there's going to be some babies here.
Yeah, they're bringing in a unit from up north.
You mean like Oklahoma?
Yep, the Oklahoma Flying Bay Brigade.
I read about them in Battalion Week.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty hot stuff.
Yeah, I like your Purple Heart.
Thank you, I like your brass star, man.
Balls are so lame.
Oh my god.
I hate American
Incoming.
balls. It's nothing like the Viennese.
Oh, incoming.
Incoming at
11 o'clock.
11:15.
11:15.
11:26.
Oh, 2305.
Oh my God, girls, you almost left me in the car.
We've got Bogey. There's a Bogey in the house.
Totally whoops. We definitely meant to bring
Right? I mean, I drove and everything. What the heck?
Why don't you get us some singles?
I saw some snacks. I'm gonna get some of those.
Colonel Sanders.
You always get the lamest new
We always
cadet.
get just stuck with the dog-faced cadets.
just because we happen to be
Really
great generals.
Yeah, like general stuff, like flying.
There's hummus!
Landing, sir.
Oh my God, look at those guys!
Be still my beating heart.
I'll take it when you guys don't.
Yeah.
I outrank you boys, and I don't mean to pull rank here, but I'm taking the hummus girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up, yeah. It's like watching home movies. So my dad was a career military guy. He just retired after 38 years, about 2 years ago. And so in a desperate attempt to win his approval, I joined JROTC, Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. Yeah, give it up. Yeah, military. Support our troops. And it was a lot of fun because they didn't make you get haircuts or anything like the real Army. So it's great. You could be a hippie and still wear a military uniform. But I remember I got pictures of myself when I got my Class A's for JROTC in like the 9th grade. And I'm standing there super proud with my brassoed, various pieces of brass all over me. And I was like, I'm like my dad. And he was just kind of just like,
Welcome, officers.
This is like totally groovy.
This is the San Francisco Police Force, and I'd like to thank you all for signing up.
Is that San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Sorry, busy making my coffee.
We can use you. We can use you.
Cool. Do you mind if I sit? I'm a little tired.
Please, sit, have a seat. We accept all kinds of choices here. This is a very non-judgmental police force. We don't want to tell anyone.
He has very, very tiny hands. My handcuffs won't work. What do you want me to do?
Just chill, man.
No, his hands will slip out. I'm sorry. Take it off. Gross.
See, Mom, I'm just like you. You were a ballerina, so I put on this tutu.
You see that this girl is 5'9" and about 80 pounds. Hair is dying, face is gaunt, but she's got trophies.
That's fantastic.
Are you proud of me yet?
Yes. I'll take another picture, okay, to prove that
I just want to hear it from your ears, like a...
What? A picture's worth 1,000 words, right, honey?
What? I think my ear gave out.
Her hair just broke off and fell to the ground.
Shoo.
Honey, it's all right that you're more into math and science and not into anything relating to your form. You don't have to try to be
Oh,
prima
that, my
ballerina.
shoulder blade just stuck through my skin.
Oh,
Put it back in.
Son, you know I've always been a man of few words. This is already a record.
So I noticed you have a lot of brass in your house. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Thank you. As you know, own a brass mine. And, I love my job. I love digging in the ground for metals and brass. Metals that make brass. I dig up the metals that make brass and I combine them.
I know how it works. I come from a copper family myself.
I'm sorry, arranged marriages are just there. I didn't think it was going to be my thing, but what's more perfect than our two metallic...
I have to say, I was particularly impressed with the engraving on your plate here, your brass plate. I can never get that with copper, so that's something that I guess as a team, we're going to be able to engrave more of our family plates.
This marriage is doomed, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that.
We're talking about just sitting around writing in metal. It should be exciting. We should be talking about, like...
Gold.
I was going to say sex.
Well, I used to date a man from the gold family.
Whoa.
I don't. You will always feel insecure in bed.
Sure. Let me just say, you know, my medals are not as valuable.
Cut to her 20-year high school reunion.
Where's my... Hi, Mr. Gold.
Hey, hello.
Just give me a moment.
We all knew this day would come.
You're welcome. Just to be around me, you're welcome.
I can see my reflection in your golden cravat. I've aged a little bit. Hopefully not too much.
More than you should have.
In case anyone's going to chew, there's a little spittoon for you.
Welcome to Junior ROTC, boys.